Best 2K, left and right. What do you mean? You can't be a facilitator. What break records? What do you mean? Key game, whatever it is. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Best 2K, left and right. Yes. What do you mean? What are you talking about? God. Yes. But I can tell you.
Who say does that
But I can tell you. What do you look at? I will show you. But I can tell you. The young is this. What do you look at? Hot. Yes. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, what do you want? What do you do? Yeah,
it's the NBA on 2K. All right, a chance to check out stats for Brandon Miller.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately. Just by looking at that true shooting percentage, it's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's MP. And it's Kobe White, and it's Barry in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's Canepa. Then it's Little. And it's Salon in at the 4 spot. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves a challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you've got 2 of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Just a little. Now Ball fires for 3. Again, Ball missing. MP finds White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to MP. Sohan, the pass to Hernandez. And it's Ball in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Pass to Miller. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. He's been a priority, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Kispert on the wing. Canepa with it. Now guarded by Ball. Inside. It's stolen. Fires from deep. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball feeling it out a bit. From the arc. Miller, no up. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Back to MP. Barry the pass to MP. And And it's ball in the corner to the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's ball. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hornets trail by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for ball, but he takes a nice smooth shot that time.
MP finds Sohan. Right side, ball. Back to MP. Right the pass to MP. Here's Barry. Right side, ball. Outside, White. He's looking for MP and finds him. Barry misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's ball. A miss that time would have put him up. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hernandez passes to Sohan. Ball kicks to MP. Now White from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Kneppel. Back to Ball. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 7.
Ball will not let his opponent just hold the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Ball dishes to MP. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right the pass to MP. Over to the wing. Back to Sohan. MP outside. Chicago needs to get a shot on. Launches a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Bulls lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Brother, I can tell you, what blowout city is. I wish I would show you. Brother, I can tell you.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of making a change here. Zalon's checked in. So for Chicago right now, we've got Ball. Jarris Walker out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's MP. And it's Asenge in at the 3 spot. Ball finds MP. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Ball, the pass to Hernandez. Here's Asenge. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 4. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings did not have a great showing. He picked up a handful of points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. It was a rough outing for him. Never got it going. We'll see if retribution is in the cards tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks so much for that. You know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, can you bounce back? Will you be able to put that game behind?
That is the question, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
Hernandez passes the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Walker dishes to MP. Ball no good. Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brendan Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And the reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing and both ends of the floor.
Back to MP. Outside ball. In the corner, Sohan with it. A three-pointer, no good. Hornets trail by 4. Miller outside. To the inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
Full throttle throwdown right there. No soft touch from Miller on that.
On the wing, Walker. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Asenge. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Here's Walker. Defended by Kispert. Walker the pass to Hernandez. Ball from long range. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miller with a wide open look. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Asenge, and it's ball in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to the Thunder. James kicks to Miller. There's the three. It's rebounded by Asenge. And here is MP. Back to Walker. Pass to Asenge. MP outside. To the left wing. There's Ball with the three. Again, Ball missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Nice shot by James.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
To the wing right side. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Pass to Asenge. Now, here's MP. Covered by Miller. Here's Asenge. Hernandez passes to Sohan.
Talking about, bro. These guys are going to hit three.
Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in.
That's on hit three, bro. What do you mean?
For the first half, a competitive game so far. It's the Bulls up by 3.
Hey,
We'll be back shortly live from the Spectrum Center.
Shut up. What are you doing? Shut up. What are you doing? Shut up.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend. But let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent. And they have endurance. They can shoot all day. Rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
Hey, what, dude? Shut up.
And that's all for us.
Shut up. What it did. Oh, dude, dog. That's what I do. Shut up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's Little. And it's Knipple. And it's Salon in at the four. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Back to Ball from deep three-point land. He's off on that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Brother, I can tell you.
Pass to White. Back to MP. White, left side. 6 to shoot. MP finds Ball. Over in the corner. White. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 6. And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you guys.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Ball, no good.
Locked in.
Outside ball. Good ball
What are you
wide
doing?
open, and he
What are you doing? I got
fires. All three off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
White. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hernandez has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
I'll show you. Better I can tell you.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
I'll show you. Better I can tell you. The blowout sit in.
White against Miller. To the middle. Here's
I'll
Ball.
show you. Better I can tell you. The blowout sit in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to White. Back to MP. White dishes to MP. Now Sohan. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Salon.
I'll show you. Better I can tell you. The blowout sit in.
Charlotte no good that time. MP passes to Sohan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to MP. And White kicks to MP. Out left of the wing. Pass to White. Now Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Now, here's MP. White dishes to MP. Let's it go from 11. And White, the bucket on the assist by MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a timeout.
Deal against me. Deal against me. Because I'll bust the game wide open.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now Ball. Now MP to tie it up. And down goes the three.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Taking a look at the ball. Sohan is out there with ball. Then it's White. Then Liz Perry. And it's MP in at the point.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Kobe White. That doesn't go. And a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside ball. Watches it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And look at Sohan coming up with some huge points there. That's a surprise. When the defense is not right along.
MP outside. Clean from outside.
Oh, you can tell White wanted that one, and he delivers.
Hornets trail by 5.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Ball. Now MP. Beyond the arc. That does not go. Now Miller. Shoots. Doesn't get that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open, lucky.
Here's Barry. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Doesn't go.
This game.
It's the Hornets ball.
It's not a done deal yet, but they
That's the way to go.
That shot, no good.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
All eyes on MP.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Charlotte calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Tell you what a gun is. Shut up. Shut up. What I can tell you.
Little sends a screen for Campbell. The three goes down.
He just seems to always deliver. He's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset for himself before this team.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
That's all I want to say about that one, kid.
Puts up a deep 3. He drills the 3.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys can shoot at the distance.
And that's an intentional foul. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Brother, I can tell you. There it is. Shut up. I'm blowing game wide open. Shut up. I'll show you. Brother, I can tell you. Again. I know show out. Look at it. I will show you. Brother, I can tell you. I'm trying to show you. Brother, I can tell you. The woods are. Woo. Straight wood. It did. Straight up. Wood. I'll try to show you. Brother, I can tell you what the gun is. Shut up. What do you do? Shut up. I will show you. Brother, I can tell you when the gun is. Shut up. I will blow a game. What of it? What it? Oh, we get my upgrade. Let me upgrade my player. Let me upgrade right quick, yo. I will show you. Brother, I can tell you. What do you mean? Shut up. I'll show you. Brother, I can tell you. I'll show you. Brother, I can tell you. What the gun is. Shut up. What the heck? I'll show you. Brother, I can tell you. Okay, show you. Brother, I can tell you.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Washington Wizards. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Kuminga's out there with Keyshawn George. And it's Morris in at the point. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you? First or the second?
It'll be after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. In the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
And so here is Chicago following the score by Washington. Sohan, pass to Hernandez. Chicago passing it around. And here's White, down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's off from three-point range. And so George will bring it up for Washington. It's a three-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
And you know, when I watched that game back, I thought they actually did play well. The other team just played better.
Yeah, you got to keep pace with Sohan on the open floor, or else he can and will burn you.
Morris outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Washington shooting their first free throw of the night. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Perry, pass to MP. Now Ball, back to MP. Now here's Sohan. He's watched by Kuminga. MP outside. Pass the ball. Now MP. From about 19. And again, it's Chicago.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates his offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets had a difficult game. He picked up a handful of points and had no trouble getting the ball to shooters. He didn't shoot the ball particularly well, something he's trying to forget as he focuses on the task at hand. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. I'm sure he's trying to put that game in the rearview mirror and focus on this one.
And that's all you really can do. That tough game is in the past. Now it's time to lock in on playing well tonight.
And that's exactly why you want to get some easy buckets early on. You want to see the ball drop through the net a couple of times.
Here's Kuminga. The Bulls making their last shot. Cash money on the open jump shot.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
I can tell you. Here they go. They went on a run.
Kobe White out there with Walker. Then there's Ivy. Then it's MP. And it's Barry. And at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Washington again can't hit.
I can tell you. What blood today? I can tell you what blood.
On the wing, Ivy. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. To the paint. Shot's good by Thompson.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ivy passes to Hernandez. Ivy outside. Back to MP. Left side Walker. Pass to Hernandez. Down low. Here's White. Back to MP. Walker for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson against MP. Here's Dunn. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Walker passes to Hernandez. Back to Ivy. Now here's MP. Walker finds MP. The three. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by MP. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
I will show you. Brother, I can tell you.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Dunn. Thompson outside. Let's go with a three. Walker pulls down the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Chicago passing it around. MP outside on the wing. Ivy. Hernandez. Pass to White. Back to MP. Here's Walker. Now White. MP outside. The three. Clowney pulls it in. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Sohan's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Ivy. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Morris for three. And it doesn't fall for him. 8-2, missed 2 now. Pass to MP. Here's Barry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And then Thompson's checked in for Dunn. And good on the second, so he makes a move. Washington trailing. Pass to Hood Schifino. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Sohan, left side. Ball passes to Hernandez. Here's White, over to the left wing. Ball outside. MP finds ball. Back to MP. Goes up at the elbow. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, he got the shot he wants, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Sohan. Hernandez, pass to White. Now MP, guarded by Morris. Sohan. Once again, off the mark by Chicago. It's all tied in Chicago. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Good. Tell it. This man. Straight up good. Oh, good. Oh.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D. Giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads.
I'm going to show you. Better I can tell you.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for
stopping
stopping by.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Ben Thompson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The flow of the offense, what do you mean?
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got George. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Hood Shafino in at the 2. Back to White. MP outside. Pass the ball. Here's MP. Ball finds MP. Back to White. 5 on the clock. Now MP. Here's Barry. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hernandez got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Kuminga. Now here's George. To the inside.
Savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Statement. So pass to MP.
Let's go.
Chicago passing it around. Pass the ball. And here's White. This one for 3. Oh, no good. Well, the Wizards shooting a nice 50% for the game. For 3, George knocks down the long J. And now a 3-point Wizard lead.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Barry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Barry's got 10 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. Outside Kuminga. Pass to George.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Kuminga the pass to Morris. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And that one's good. Barry.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Outside Kuminga. George outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White.
It's surprising to see him miss here. To be happy with that shot those possessions.
Size and shooting touch, always in demand, legs, and 2 things that Keyshawn George possesses.
It's an interesting combination because he grew up playing point guard, but hit a growth spurt later on. So he's got the vision and ball handling skills of a point, but now he's adding that scoring prowess of an off guard.
A player to watch for sure.
No doubt.
Morris against MP. They need this. Barry pulls it in. Bulls leading by 4. Hernandez, the pass to Sohan. Ball outside. Back to MP. Ball finds MP. Here's White.
I do.
Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Inside. From 13. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Wizards trail by 4. George outside. Morris for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And it's a completely new group for Washington. But look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the...
They took me out, chat. What are you do? Take a loss.
They've got MP. Ball is out there with Walker. Then there's Ivy, and it's Barry in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Riley, good.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Ivy outside. Pass to Barry. Back to MP. Now here's Ball. And here's Ivy. Guarded by Morris. Here's Barry. On the wing, Ivy. Clock at 6. Pure from three-point range.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Oh, out of my way.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ball outside. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. Here's the 3. Ball no good. Wizards leading by 5. Thompson with it. Now guarded by MP. Now Morris.
Some defense. Hey, can't miss.
Off on the layup.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Outside MP. Here's Ivy. Shoots a 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Some changes for Chicago. Sohan comes in for Walker, and it's Kobe White in for Ivy. And Washington making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Take it. When you have it, up the opportunity knocks.
Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. Guys,
thank you for that, Allie. Oh, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Washington. The lead is 2. Here's Morris.
That's a good match. I show you. Well, I can tell you.
Oh, the long ball, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now MP. Outside ball. Now MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball to take the lead. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Well, I can tell you, what a glossy performance. Good take.
What a fast break for Chicago.
Brother, I can tell you, what a glossy performance.
And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I'll show you, what a glossy performance.
Swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
I'll show you, brother, I can tell you.
Morris.
What a glossy performance.
And he can't stop the run as that misses.
I will show you, brother, I can tell you what a glossy performance. What a glossy performance.
Here's White.
I'll show you.
Outside MP.
Good, what a good.
Fires. Cash from downtown.
I will show you, brother, I can tell you. What a glossy performance.
Continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup they can give them.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
I can tell you. What a gutsy performance. In the fourth, look at it. I was trying to show you what a gutsy performance. I show you. Brother, I can tell you. What a gutsy performance.
Outside Kuminga.
I will show you.
Here's
Brother,
Morris.
I can tell you. Oh, what a down.
George fires.
Here we go.
And the 3 misses.
I show you. What a gutsy performance.
White outside. And that's an intentional foul.
I'll show you. Brother, I can tell you. What a gutsy performance. I'll show you.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I'll show you. Brother, I can tell you. What a gutsy performance. I will show you. Brother, I can tell you.
Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
I will show you. Brother, I can tell you. What a gutsy performance.
And he nails it.
That's just a smart play right there.
Show you.
Right
Brother, I can tell you what a gutsy performance.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
It's trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
I'm trying to show you what a gutsy performance.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
So the Bulls win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For reporter Ali LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
I will try to show you what a gutsy performance. Straight up. Oh, okay, bro. I will try to show you what a gutsy performance. I show you what a gutsy performance. I was trying to show you what a gutsy performance. What do you mean? I was trying to show you what a gutsy performance. I was trying to show you what a gutsy performance. Can't take. What do you mean? I was trying to show you. But I can tell you what a gutsy performance.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA.
I can tell you what a gutsy performance. Look at this.
As they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Ali LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at New York, they've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Chicago, 9 games back.
And, you know, for the Bulls, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
Well, look, they performed to expectations. But I think this team can take it to another level when they get rolling.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Jeremy Sohan. Ivy is out there with MP. Then it's Ball, and it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at 7. We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And let's give MP credit. He has walked the walk. The tougher the competition,
gutsy performance.
this team is behind MP all the way.
I'll try to show you.
They're not afraid of anybody.
So here we are, Greg, for another clash between these two teams, the second in a row. We'll see many adjustments.
No question. They learned a lot about one another in that first game. And I expect they both fine-tune their approaches here tonight.
So it's the Knicks now. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. They kick out to Anunoby.
What a gutsy performance.
Here's Nembhard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
He's such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
MP passes the ball.
Make a statement, it is good.
The ball around. Back to MP. Pass to Sohan. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Bridges dishes to Towns. Anunoby outside. Bridges gets to Anunoby. Here's Towns. Here's Nemhard. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Nemhard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Ball finds MP. Back to Cousins. To the right side. Sohan, the pass to MP. Now Ball. Now MP. Nemhard covering. Over in the corner. Cousins. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot by MP, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 from the field to start out the game. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks wasn't happy with how he played. He picked up a handful of points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. He could never get into a rhythm shooting the ball. He'll try to get back on track tonight. Back to you.
Good work as always, Allie. We thank you. So, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
Yeah, but this isn't all on him either. His team needs to get him some easy looks to help him get his rhythm back.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. A different look for New York. Filipowski.
Showing you what a gutsy performance.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Ball. And it's a small forward.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Here's Nemhard. Count it. Nemhard's got 8 points. Chicago leading by 6. To Hernandez. Now Giddey.
I'll make it. Say your toe.
Here's Walker. The 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And GAU started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had
Better I can tell you about rolling the dice. Better roll the dice.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. MP finds Giddey.
Better I can tell you.
Back to MP. And it's Ball in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range. Ball's got the lead at 10 now for the Bulls.
Look, MP has great vision. Delivers that ball on target.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Trent outside. Anunoby in the corner.
I can tell you what a gutsy performance.
Pass to Filipowski. Back to Anunoby.
I will show you.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. Giddey kicks to MP. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to MP. Giddey the pass to Hernandez. And it's Ball in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Filipowski. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Towns. Back to MP. Down low. Pass to Giddey. MP outside. Giddey kicks to MP. Sohan, the pass to Walker. Now here's Giddey. Here's Sohan. Defended by Towns. And here's Walker outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez has got his 7th assist in the game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for Gary Trent. Chicago also making some changes. Cousins is checked in. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Josh Giddey. Nembhard the pass to Towns. Nembhard sets the pick for Towns. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 10 points in the game. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here's Anunoby. Last game with 30 points.
That is a textbook knockout to secure the rebound.
Dunk by Sohan.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because sets that really match up well with their personality.
And so it's Chicago, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this.
What a glossy performance.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the New York Knicks.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course. I like it.
Show you what a glossy performance.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Let me try to show you what a glossy performance. Shut up. I'll try to show you what a glossy performance.
The Bulls leading by 17. We've got Bridges. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
A lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Now, Cousins. And it's Ball in the corner. Right wing. And here's Ivey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hart, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Cousins kicks to MP. Back to Ball. In the corner, Ivy with it. And the Bulls, another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
I want to show you. What a aggressive performance. Yeah.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Acton Emhart.
And
they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nemhard's got 16 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Zohan, the pass to MP. Ball dishes to MP. Pocket 4. And it's Zohan missing. Big trail by 17. To the paint. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this. First team foul. And the first one drops. And Hart drops the ball.
I'll show you what a aggressive performance.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a steal. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut, guys.
Thank you, Allie. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Poor execution.
I will show you what a aggressive performance.
The shot by Nemhard and nobody around.
Bangs
home the trifecta.
Nemhard's
got 9 points now. Just the second. Back to MP. Ball kicks to MP. Pass to Ivy. Good ball moving by the Bulls. In the corner, Zohan with it. And again, unable to change momentum.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
I'll show you what a
inside the three-point line. The shot will not fall.
The analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss. Well, come on, Jaden Ivey.
I was going to show you what a aggressive performance.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam.
We'll show you.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the Knicks, Bobo's checked in, and Filipowski has subbed in for Hart. In the third quarter, just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Nemo. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Mobile.
Roll the dice about me.
Bridges outside.
Roll it.
New York, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 14. 13 feet away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Nemo. It's rebounded by Esenge.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
MP kicks to Walker.
Back to
MP. There's Ball with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 15 points.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
To do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
5 to shoot.
And the
shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
What a aggressive performance. What a aggressive.
Back to Ivy.
What a aggressive performance.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
I will show you.
And so is Jaden Ivey, making things happen for the Bulls. He's been a major threat.
I will show you. Better I can tell you about rolling the dice on
that three. Terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the...
You better take your chances.
Making some changes here.
I'll try to show you. What a gutsy performance.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. So for Chicago right now, MP out there with Ivy. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Ball. And it's Cousins in at the center, locking down the middle. Ivy finds MP. Right side, Ball. MP passes to Ivy. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Offline with his three. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Shakes him. The rebound by Ivy.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Sohan. Ivy on the wing. MP kicks to Ivy. Now here's Cousins. Defended by Towns. And it's Ball in the corner. Now Sohan. Out to the right wing. Now here's Ivy. Outside, Ball. Back to MP. Ball, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Bridges with the ball. Knicks trail by 19. On the wing, Anunoby. He's covered by Ball. Bridges, no one around him. It's good.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's MP. Now Ball. MP outside. Now Ivy. Misses the three.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really push the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for MP.
Well, what an unselfish display.
What a show you. What a gutsy performance. I'll show you. Better I can tell you. What a gutsy performance.
Down low. Cousins is there.
Number one pick in the 2015 NBA draft. Towns continues to prove why he's a top big man in this league.
First one falls for him.
Better I can tell you about rolling the dice about game.
And Towns drops them both.
I'll show you. Better I can tell you about rolling the dice. Okay, Joe, what a gutsy performance. Straight up. I'll show you. Better I can tell you.
Here's Giddey.
I'll show you. Better I can
now White.
I'll show you. Better I can tell you about rolling the dice.
Now MP. Lock at 6.
Roll the dice. Straight up. I'll show you. Better
now
I can
Giddey fires the 3. Rebounded by Towns. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Terry off the try. A three-pointer. Good. On the wing, Walker. Defended by Filipowski. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long, everyone.
I'm going to show you what a gutsy performance. I'm going to show you what a gutsy performance. I was going to show you what a gutsy performance. Shut up. I'm gonna show you what a gutsy performance. Straight up. This key game, boy. I'll try to show you what a gutsy performance. What is the key game? I'll try to show you what a gutsy performance. Straight up. What are you doing? I'll show you. Better I can tell you about rolling the dice. What do you mean? Wow, Jack, I was ready to show you. Better I can tell you about rolling the dice. Well, Chad, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be back. I'm gonna get off. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna leave my 2K on though. But I'll be back. I'm gonna get off. I will see y'all later. Banger after banger. I will show you what a gutsy performance all day long. What do you mean? I'll talk to you later. Peace out. I'll try to show you what a gutsy performance.